This is a demonstration of how we can take a CAD model and convert it into a PDF 3D model. In Revit, we would export into an IFC file. I've already done this. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this. Switch over to Adobe Acrobat. And here we see the model loaded. In order to load that model, we want to make sure that you select all files to show that IFC file. And I'm going to show the dialog box here of what shows up before the model loads. Make sure that the CAD optimized lights is selected. This assures that all sides of the model is properly lit for proper visibility. So the default tool that comes up is the orbit tool after the model loads. If we want to see a section view of this, we can easily do this by clicking on that tool, and the offset tool can be used to manipulate where that cut is occurring. This could be done in all three X, Y, and Z directions. I'm going to turn that off and go over to this tool. One really cool feature here is the transparent tool, sort of like Superman. You can see through the walls. Look in here and we can see here. It's nice to be able to use this transparent feature to see the stair in relation to the windows and that curved wall. We can go back to solid and show another feature that's kind of nice. If we wanted to, we could select certain elements that we want turned off, like all of the roof elements, for example. And all the ceilings. I think that's all of them. I'm going to go ahead and collapse that and let it process. So here we have the model with the roofs and ceilings turned off. Really nice way to study that. Instead of just having a one clean cut section cutting across, we can actually see a lot more. And this is particularly nice. For example, here we see this restroom. It's at the end of this office. This restroom occurs completely within the attic space below the upper roof. And the reason why this would be nice to look at is to see if we have proper ceiling height clearance inside there, which we do. Barely, but we do. Now, see, it'd be kind of time consuming to return back to the original view of the model. But here in the PDF file, it's as easy as clicking on this little house here. And there we are. Back to where we were originally. This concludes the presentation of creating a 3D PDF file from a CAD file.